best friends are always with me. We say.
All right, I feel like this is not in focus. I don't have my glasses on. So I am working on a project and it's taking up my Martin Luther King weekend. So it's a 3-day weekend and I thought I would start a project. Why? I don't know. I've already done a ton of projects. I redid the hutch. I redid my kitchen. There was another project in there. When I did the kitchen, I redid the whole cabinets, stripped them down, sanded them, painted them. I've done quite a few projects. Here we go with another project. So I'll flip around. I already started taking the room apart, but this is the catch-all room. This is the office. And I've already taken things down. There were shelves on the walls. They've come down, and the bed is starting to be taken apart, and there was shelves up on the walls here, and the walls used to be like a cream color. A lot of holes in the walls right now. Sorry, that's like got nothing. Ladder. There's a big shelf up here, and I took a bunch of the stuff down here. Oh, I got to get everything off of that door. So my project is to repaint this room. I picked out this really pretty shade. It's a light grayish purple. It's called After the Rain. I really like it. I think it'll look good with this rug. This rug's done in shades of gray. And then I'm going to pick up some purples in the wall, and then maybe I'll do some accents and stuff like that. A lot of the stuff is just going to go back up, the shelves and stuff. I'm going to have to check. My daughter still has so much stuff in this room. So anyways, here's the before. And yeah, I really wish I had started this video before I had taken all the shelves down and all things off the wall. But get you an idea of what the room looks like. And so we're going to pick it up and you'll see it afterwards. You won't see all the hard work involved. Right now I'm going to get ready to patch up things. So, okay, off we go. All right, well, I am picking back up from part 1 of my video. So last weekend, it was Martin Luther King weekend, so 3-day weekend for me. And I made the most of it. And I took everything out of our spare room, office, my daughter's old bedroom, and took everything out. And I was like, I am going to turn this into my she room, like a she shed, but my she room. And just have everything that makes me happy in this room and a place, my little sanctuary all to myself. So I pretty much have the room done. My daughter, my youngest one, Alyssa, one of my subscribers, she still has a lot of stuff here at our house. And not that I'm trying to get rid of it all. I kept a little bit of it still in this room. And then I packed up a lot of it too. She had a lot of clothes, just a lot of trinkets. She's a collector, that girl. And so she has quite a bit of stuff. So anyways, I bought tote bins. I went to Meijer, which is like a Walmart, but it's a more local grocery store. If you have Kroger's, kind of similar to Kroger's, but they have everything, you know, like Walmart does. You can get your grocery shopping, you can get your clothes, you can get everything at Meijer's, and good deals. And my son works there too, so I get a little discount in there as well. You know, it's entitled. It's not like I'm like, you know, getting extras or anything. So, all right, supposed to be a short video. I'm gonna stop rambling, and I thought I would just show you what I did, how I finished it. I think I was talking in the first video that I was planning on doing like a purplish gray color. I think it turned out pretty good. A little bit more purple than I was planning, but it's growing on me. I love it. And so, and you can see it in the background a little bit. And it's been snowing here in Michigan. It's getting dark. And here's the room. Oh, got a close up. Wow, I don't know why I did that. All right, the bed is propped up. The plan is that we're gonna actually, either I'm gonna buy a Murphy bed cabinet or we're gonna make a Murphy bed cabinet. So that is why the bed is propped up that way. And it is propped up, you'd call it like horizontal way. I actually want a Murphy bed that drops it down horizontally, just because that's what this room would that would be like the best. See how the wall is, and then oh shoot, you guys, I think and then it flipped back to me. So we really had to do a quick video, but see how the window is. So obviously I couldn't do a cabinet on that wall, and then this wall over here is a little bit shorter. You could do the Murphy bed here technically, but and worst case scenario, maybe that's what I end up doing. We'll see. When I finally purchased a Murphy bed, I said, you know what, no hurry. I'm going to keep looking until I find the perfect option for me. So here is my desk, L-shaped. Sometimes I really little regret the size of my desk. I was really hoping that I was going to find a work from home job. That didn't happen. And then you come over here, and then this is the closet. I did not paint inside the closet, and that might be something that I do down the road. But I have some of my coats in here. I took out all my daughter's clothes, and then there's shelving. Oh, actually, let me turn the light on. This is just a toe pin that I just threw in here on the rod. And then some more of my daughter's stuff in here. I got some candles, weights, and then all my dumbbells are in here, and some of my exercise mats are in here. So most of my storage, it works out pretty good. My printer over here, but like everything I need. And then I have, it's not a Peloton, but you know, my exercise bike. I got some things tossed in here. My weighted vest, that's a 16-pounder. I wear that when I walk on the walking pad. And I tell you, I do, you know, some people have mixed feelings about the weighted vest. I heard people, Shalene Johnson, she was all on the kick about wearing the weighted vest. And then all of a sudden she's like, nope, it doesn't do any benefits. I disagree. So I think everybody can have their own opinion. My quads feel so much stronger from using the weighted vest. And so I swear to it. So I will keep on using it. And then I have my weight bench over here. And yes, I have a litter box over there too. If I keep it clean, it does not faze me that it's in here, so I can't smell it if it's clean. So unfortunately, if you got cats, the litter box has to go somewhere. And then I usually roll out on the carpet my exercise mat. I have enough room here, and then the TV works out perfect, so I can walk on the walking pad, watch my TV. I can do my exercise workouts and watch the TV from there, or put the YouTube up and watch my videos. I think I've mentioned many times I really like Tracy Steen, her son Stratton. I just purchased his 4.0 strength training series, and I just did workout 3. I just started it. $10 for it. I tell you, it was worth it. So here is a room. I love the color. Oh, I got my little day planner, which actually that's from last week, so I need to clear that up. And then some postcards from Alaska, so that brings me joy. Love memories from Alaska. So yeah, so here's the room. I love it. I'm so glad that I did it. And then continuing in January and February, I have plans to continue to declutter. Today I made a keto stew meat chili. It's got stew meat, ground beef, peppers, green peppers, red peppers, onions, and then chili, cumin, paprika, garlic, onion. I said onion twice, whoops. So that's cooking away, and then it's been snowing like crazy. So it's getting late, it's almost 6, and it's been snowing all day. So I think I'm gonna head out to shovel the driveway with my husband. So I'm gonna drag him out there. He's not gonna be excited, but they were talking about 3 to 6 inches of snow today. And fortunately it's supposed to stop before midnight or around midnight. So hopefully that gives the plow trucks plenty of time to get the roads good for the morning commute tomorrow. Fingers crossed. So training's all wrapped up at work. I'm happy to say I am all set up at my desk. I've been doing the job the last week. We do have training all day tomorrow though. I'm not quite sure what that's going to be about, but the job's going well, and I'm excited that I had made the big pot of chili. And oh, my son's birthday is this week too, turning 26. Oh my gosh, that makes me feel old. So, all right, I'm wrapping up this video. If you made it this far into the video, make sure to give me a thumbs up, subscribe, do comments too. Tell me what you're doing to, what is your she room, or what do you do to have your special sanctuary and bring you joy? Or are you decluttering for 2026? I'd love to hear. And have the best day ever.
Are always with me. We sing, we dance, we laugh, we are happy every day. Have fun with us, let's say happy, happy, happy.